Hey, welcome to the Xtreme channel. It is August 1st. No, wait, it's not. We are a day early. I'm known for being premature. It is Xtreme Xpos, so this is a monthly segment that we do on the first day of every month talking about all the exciting things upcoming. However, if you're watching right when this launched, you know it's actually July 31st. There's a reason for that. There's actually not. It's actually a really stupid reason. Now, normally, on the last day of the month, we launch a for sale video. Well, as you're going to find out today, I am unavailable. So that for sale video is going to be in a few days. That's why we're switching things up. But today we're going to take a brief look at the crazy collectible month of July and all the cool upcoming happenings or exhibitions in August of 2022. You ever do this trick? You know, like you pretend you have a string and then you go... As the Xtreme channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we're giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey, welcome to the Xtreme channel. My name is Mr. X. We're all about extreme collectibles, extreme lifestyles, and that's what today's monthly segment is about. We're going to look at some extreme collectibles that are coming in the month of August. We're going to take a look at some of the stuff that happened in July, as well as a lot of other exciting things. So if you've been here before, you know the format. We're going to jump right into it. But before we do, if you want to see more videos about all the individual stuff we're talking today, make sure to hit not only that like button, but subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when videos drop. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is July. July was a very fun collectible month for me. It was a very fun month in general. As you're probably aware, if you've watched last month, you know that I've been literally traveling every single week since May. A lot of them were business trips to some weird, boring-ass places like Omaha, Nebraska, or Detroit. Me and Kid Rock had dinner. No, we didn't, but that would be cool, huh? I gotta go to some crazy places like Puerto Vallarta and Hawaii, and we're gonna talk about the next upcoming trip, non-business related, because again, I got some boring trips like Salt Lake City and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Where the fuck is that at? But as I look back at the month of July 2022, I want to highlight my top 3 favorite collectibles that arrived. So let's check those out first. Now, all of these you can go back and check the videos on, but first is J&D's Selena Kyle Catwoman. I thought this looked fantastic. It certainly didn't disappoint. There's a little bit of controversy about the portrait, and definitely in person I would say it's unjust. My third favorite collectible that arrived. My second was this custom Silver Surfer. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Silver Surfer. I recently talked about it in a slab video I did. You can check out. But this was an amazing piece, different concept, and I am a huge fan. Number 1 was one I didn't expect. So it was sent to me for a review, and I did end up buying the prototype. Cost me an arm and a leg, literally, but this Wolverine looks absolutely amazing. This was my favorite collectible that arrived, and now I'm thankful my wife doesn't have to paint it because she actually has a whole bunch of other statues she is working on painting right now, including this giant Silver Surfer kit you previously saw. And there's going to be some Venom statues we're going to talk about in the upcoming stuff for the month of August. Now, as you guys know, I've been semi-retiring from collecting for a lot of different reasons. I had some career changes. I just wanted to get out because boxes are annoying. So I've been trying to cut back my spending. Now, normally these videos we would talk about all the different statues I bought, and it was anywhere from 5 to 30 in 1 month. I am happy to tell you, other than that Wolverine, which I kind of already had on order because I had a kit and I just bought the prototype instead, I only purchased one statue. That is this Penguin from Prime 1 Studios, 1/3 scale. And again, he won't arrive for about 2 years or so. But I'm very proud of how I practice hashtag restraint. Hashtag restraint is a term we talk about on this channel when you have the means and the ability to buy something you don't need, but you put on your big boy pants, you don't buy it, and you just cry yourself to sleep. And I did that a lot this month because there were some amazing reveals. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to go to San Diego Comic-Con because it was right next to a school, and I'm not allowed within 300 yards of a school. That's not true. It's within 500 yards. Actually, no, I was actually out of the country during San Diego Comic-Con. And while they had some really cool reveals there, that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about statues that went up for sale, and I could have bought them, but I didn't. And we're going to start off with The Thing from XM Studios. I think they knocked this out of the park. I did a blog on it on the xtremechannel.com. I do daily blogs on new releases there. This looked absolutely amazing, but I already have this custom thing that my wife painted. So I'm going to stick with that one. Has a little bit more nostalgia tie because, maybe not nostalgia is the right word, but a little bit more emotional tie because my wife actually painted it. Another one was Primal Studios' Witch King from Lord of the Rings. Well, I only own one Lord of the Rings piece. If you recall, it's actually this Balrog right here. I don't need any more, and I'm not going down that route, so for that reason I passed, although it looks amazing. Same thing with Primal Studios' Resident Evil, Nemesis, and Jill. Now, I don't know a lot about this game because I've never played it. I've seen the movies, but this statue looks absolutely amazing. I was trying to think maybe I could somehow figure out a way to display this, even though it costs $3,000 and takes up tons of room, because I own this Pure Arts Liquor. If you recall, you can check out the video. It's on my channel. This would look fantastic with those. I could create an entire Resident Evil display along with their previous Resident Evil releases. But I put on my big boy pants because right now I don't have a lot of room, so I passed on that as well. For now, I've passed on Vampirella. I may get it down the road, but I think this is one of the best portraits on any statue out there. I talked about this in the blog. It's too sexualized for me, but I still may pick it up eventually. And the last one I passed on was the companion piece for the Penguin, this Batman Triumphant from Primal Studios. It's meant to pair with the Penguin, and I think it would look fantastic together. Again, I'm not completely hashtag restraint. As we get closer, since it's 18 to 24 months out, I may pick it up down the road. But really some fantastic pieces that came out this month, especially by Primal Studio, and I was able to be a big boy, not buy those, but my tune may change after I eventually create some room because we have a lot of stuff we're selling. So that's the first thing I want to let you guys know. Make sure to stay tuned. Again, another great reason to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. We have a ton of for sale videos coming up, especially the one, I think it's 3 or 4 days from now. But let's talk about the exciting stuff in August. So when we relaunch this segment on September 1st, I will be in Vegas. Normally my annual Vegas trip is with the guys, but it didn't work out. And I had enough points from all the travel I do that me and Mrs. X could go for free, but we could not find anyone to watch our children. So our free trip has now turned into a $7,000 trip that the children are coming along, and we're going to do some amazing stuff. I mean, we are going all out in Vegas. So I'll tell you more about that next month. But what I'm really excited about is all the upcoming collectibles that are supposed to arrive. And a lot of these I have tracking on. So these are collectibles that are scheduled to arrive. Some of them I've been waiting forever for, and I finally got confirmation, so I'm stoked about that. Each one we're going to put on the table here for you. We're going to do a detailed video. Again, another reason to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. That's the 3rd time I've asked you. But let's kick it off with the one that you guys have seen for a year now. Confirmed, Primal Studios Heath Ledger Joker will be here. Now this is one, as you guys know, I am a little nervous about, and it could end up on the chopping block and sell very, very soon actually, but we'll see how good he is in person. I'll give you my honest opinion on the portrait. I know there's been a lot of people concerned about that. I do have tracking on Primal Studios Grim Knight. So this is from the Dark Knight's Metal line, which I have almost the whole line on order. These look absolutely amazing. This doesn't show all the weapons he has, because if they showed us the weapons, then we would just go crazy and kill each other. So while he does have weapons, we can't advertise pictures with him on weapons because that will stop the violence. Another one, not confirmed, but I'm pretty confident, finally going to get some Berserk pieces, Slann. This piece right here I've been waiting forever. I ordered through Sideshow. It's the deluxe version, so it comes with the Ubik, the fat bastard. But she should arrive, which I'm really excited because I also have confirmation that Casca, I can never say her name right, will arrive. I'm stoked. I told you I got back into Berserk. I'm on volume 8 or 9 right now, and I just can't get enough of it. So this will kind of spawn my excitement even more. Another piece that's confirmed coming in that I will sell. So this is Primal Studios Indominus Rex. I was supposed to get this quite a while ago, but as you guys know, I had to sell all my dinosaur collection. So with that being said, this will be the only dinosaur I have. I will still get it in. I will still do a review, and then I'll sell it to one of you guys. If you're interested, do not message me. Just wait until that for sale video comes out, and you have to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. XM Studios started shipping their Eddie from Iron Maiden. Now, I've seen this in person, at least the prototype, and I know the initial buyers are very happy. Some people already have pictures of the pieces they've received. Very stoked to get this. I don't know much about the source material. Obviously, I know the band, but I am really, really excited. It just looks absolutely amazing. Queen Studios Batman Who Laughs on Throne started shipping as well, so I'm really excited to get this. This is an absolutely amazing looking piece. I love the character of Batman Who Laughs, and I really like getting in the Dark Knight metal. I wish they'd create an omnibus on it. I would buy that day one. I just bought the King in Black Omnibus, or pre-ordered it. They keep pushing that back out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I don't know what people are talking about most of the time, especially my wife. She just goes blah, 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 blah. Also from Queen Studios, their Batman on Throne is supposed to ship. So these are going to go right next to each other on my throne wall. Very excited. This looks absolutely amazing. This one is tall as hell, so I probably won't be able to properly display it. So I'll show you in the review what I'm probably going to do. And if you want to catch what it looks like in the collection, I post exclusive photos on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. The link for those is in the description below. Make sure to check those out as well. Queen's 1/4 scale Wonder Woman has started shipping as well. So this will go with my Justice League upstairs. I'm very stoked to get this. This is going to be a lot of bills, which I'm sure Mrs. X is going to be super fanatic about. And if you're ever wondering, well, Mrs. X, how does that work? Well, unfortunately, I am the only person at this household that actually generates income, but I never receive any money. My wife receives it all. Now, while I don't have to ask for permission or anything, I have to suffer the dreaded head shake or eye roll when she sees those bank account statements. I know what you're thinking, just a head shake or an eye roll? You worried she's going to hurt you or something, Mr. X? She's like $110. Oh yeah, she's freakishly strong. If you guys haven't noticed, Tweeterhead Skeletor has shipped. Unless you bought it directly from Tweeterhead like I did, then you don't have it yet. But if you bought it from a distributor from Tweeterhead, they received it before Tweeterhead did, because that makes perfect sense. But I'm excited to get this. Everyone seems to love it. I don't have a place for it. This will probably end up on the chopping block, even though it looks absolutely amazing. I did just get a notification this morning as I'm filming this, because I filmed these in advance, that PCS's Pumpkinhead was delayed to August, which it was supposed to ship in August. So I'm hopeful it'll come. This is one of my most anticipated pieces. This is my favorite horror creature of all time. But what I really got to do is I need to sell some damn Transformers statues, which will happen very, very soon, so I can actually make room for this guy. So if you want some Transformers statues, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification. Then I have some custom statues coming in. So these are private unlicensed commissions. They're all sold out. I can't give you any information. I will talk about more details when they arrive. But the first are these two Venom pieces right here. These are both kits. These are ones Mrs. X will paint. Very stoked to get these in. They look absolutely amazing. I also have Kitty Pryde. This 1/4 scale. I'm very excited. She's going to go on the wall behind me right here. I don't have a Kitty Pryde statue, and I think this is the best one out there. Granted, there aren't a lot of choices, but I still think this one would hold up. You guys have seen this Silver Surfer for quite a while. So there's some issues with shipping it, but it should arrive in the month of August. I'm very stoked. You know what a big fan of Silver Surfer I am. And the people that have already received this are absolutely praising it. So I am very excited. Hopefully arriving, because I have paid the shipping, is this piece right here that I have waited 4 years for. This is probably the longest I've ever waited for a statue. I am so excited. He is actually going where Professor X is up there. So you guys will see him in every single video once I review him. But probably, I know at one time this was my most anticipated statue. So he's finally coming. I've seen some production photos, even though I like to avoid that. And he will definitely be worth the wait. This go that I recently PO'd. They said it's going to be ready to go in August. So I'm very excited about this. Going to go with my Silver Surfer collection. Big fan of Mephisto growing up because I like the devil. Even though Mephisto actually isn't the devil.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Oh shit, maybe he is. But nonetheless, very excited. So this Bison Throne actually has arrived. You guys just haven't seen the video yet. This will be the very next video. So in 2 days, you will actually see this video. But very stoked, selling my old PCS Bison, but this 1/4 scale Bison Throne is going to look fantastic with my display. Last one I have is this custom Carnage. This one probably has already arrived by the time this video is launched, but I haven't done the video for it. And this one might end up on the chopping block again, simply for the fact that I have like 5 Carnages and I don't need that many. But nonetheless, I keep saying nonetheless, and I don't even know what nonetheless means. But nonetheless, I will do a review on him for you guys. Post-edit ones that I forgot about. This Hulk is finally shipping. It only comes as a kit, so I'm shipping it to S7, who specializes in Hulks. Although Mrs. X did want to paint it. But so that, you'll see some progress. And what people are saying the best Darth Vader ever is also arriving. This 1/3 scale Darth Vader should actually arrive any day, so you'll see it very soon. Now is my favorite time of the video. I say this every time, but I really mean it. I want to know what was your favorite collectible that you got in July, or what you have coming in the month of August. I read every single comment, and those comments you can actually win a statue by just posting a comment. We will be giving all of these statues away, plus additional ones at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away, plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Guys, please hit that like button. It's free, it's easy, it takes very little effort. It really, really helps the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Please subscribe 6 times.